Hi, I'm Shaker Sharma.
My name's Aaron Rostad.
And I'm Neil Ubroy, and we are doing fixture tracking and storage redesign at Scientific Drilling for our Cal Poly IME senior project.
Today, in this presentation, we will start out by giving a brief introduction of Scientific Drilling. Then we will talk about the current problem occurring at Scientific Drilling and talk about the scope of our project, followed by our timeline and next steps for the rest of this quarter and spring quarter as well.
Scientific Drilling is an international and independent directional drilling and wellbore navigation company that mines for oil and gas. The company was founded in Houston, Texas in 1969 and has grown rapidly over the years, serving customers worldwide. Their global footprint has reached over a dozen countries and nearly 50 locations, with their Applied Technology Center based in Paso Robles, California. This is where their research, development, and manufacturing is done, and over 20% of their global workforce is based on this campus. Currently, Scientific Drilling's workers are dealing with daily distractions due to a lack of formal process in storing and tracking their fixtures as well as their test equipment. Right now, there is no way of finding out where a certain fixture is without blindly searching in areas that it usually shows up in or by asking surrounding employees. Many times this leads to a wild goose chase of who used it last, and these distractions take away time from workers on the line as well as the engineers when they are interrupted by workers looking for the equipment. As you can see, this is what the assembly line looks like, and this is where they usually store their fixtures.
In order to improve the efficiency of the production line and help decrease wasted time of all the employees, Scientific Drilling and our team have decided on the following deliverables. An implementation plan for them that includes a design for the new tool crib where employees can check in and check out tools. A cost-benefit analysis so that the company has a ROI to show to upper management that the investment is worth it. A database that is connected to the RFID or barcode scanner that keeps track of different usage statistics, which will be decided as the database is created. And standard operating procedures to help the employees learn to use the new tool crib and so that there is a standardized procedure. This will increase accountability as well as efficiency. The timeline of our project goes as follows. We found the project by asking Karen Bangs if she had heard of any local companies in need of young IE professionals to help them with anything along the lines of industrial engineering. Once we got in touch with Scientific Drilling, we wasted no time in looking at the big picture of the project and determining a work breakdown structure. Then we visited the facility for our first meeting and obtained a good knowledge and background to be able to send out a proposal. This introduction and background of information, along with researching literature reviews relating to our topic, expanded our knowledge and gave us a better direction. We have collected some survey data and are going to get more for cost-benefit analysis between RFID and barcoding in the near future. The next step will be to make the drafts of the deliverables to send out to our advisors for feedback and Scientific Drilling for approval. The long-term goals are to finalize deliverables, complete the report, and present our findings and recommendations to Scientific Drilling and the IAB.
So these are the next steps that we're going to take over the next 12 weeks or so. Like Neil was saying, we talked with a lot of the production workers and created a survey for them to fill out. So next week we'll be meeting with them and figuring out which fixtures and test equipment are used at their workstations. From there, we want to get a better idea on the entire footprint of all the fixtures before we begin to make the tool crib layout. Once we have a complete footprint, we will begin to categorize all the tools with an ABC analysis. Then we will use various lean tools like spaghetti diagrams, work sampling, flow process charts, and 5S to measure the current state of the process. After that, we will begin to create a database to keep a log of all the check-in and check-out occurrences. At the same time, we will begin to draft out designs of the tool crib layout. Finally, standard operating procedures will be made to make sure that the proposed process is controlled and sustainable. This was our senior project presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please contact Shaker Sharma at the email shown. Thank you.